Well, can you do the bridge or not? Wait, profile pic on Instagram? What profile pic? I think it's just a selfie of me in a mirror, like always. I'm trying to get these shoulders up. I want that cap shoulder look. Do you have a stomach tattoo? No. Why do you ask that? Tell Trump to make a deal. We cannot discuss politics on here, Sparta. We just can't do it. We don't do it. It's never a good time. And you don't want to fucking hear what I gotta say. Is that your account or not? What? What's my account? Amber. Suggest a pose to try. Don't suggest shit for me to try. I ain't no fucking circus monkey. I eat reindeer. You eat them? You eat the reindeer? I don't know why I'm acting like offended, but I wonder if it tastes like regular deer. Can you guys tell me, does reindeer and regular deer taste the same? Politics is a clown show. Anyways, it is. I want to hear you tell me. You don't want to hear it. Please, you make me... That's fucking crazy. Ricky, don't make some nasty comment and you got an ashy ass heart. Where's your 2 cents at? You should pay me 2 cents for just saying that. Do you have side abs? Reindeer is gamier? Oof, that sounds disgusting. No offense. I'm not judging anybody that eats it. But if I think deer is gamey, I can't imagine gamier fucking meat. Says account private. Yes, I just made it, book smarty. Okay, I'm trying to get my followers up. I ain't gonna post and embarrass myself. That's a heart puff, not a heart me. You can marinate it in milk. Do you have side abs? Nope, I don't have any abs, guys. I'm also restricted for my whole life, so we're not gonna get over 200, I think. Will you put my Instagram in here again? You guys can follow on there in case we get bananaed on this account. What's your height? I'm 8 feet and a half. Drew, where the fuck did you get the chance to eat a reindeer? What fucking Santa Village party did you go to? You could eat a reindeer. I'm not barefoot. Only 8.5 feet. I would have guessed 9. Shit. I would have guessed 9. Shit. Y'all men always trying to overestimate and lie. I don't know what to tell you. I know you think that half inch don't matter, but it does. Why you gotta lie all the time? Wesley, what's up? What's up, Glenn? You know how to fish, guys. What does that mean? Fish, guys. Get what I want. Someone dropped the Instagram. I eat reindeer, deer, and moose. I've never had moose. I've had bear, I've had alligator, I've had deer, I've had goat, I've had cow tongues and brains. I've never had moose. How can I book a session? Well, where do you live at? You can only book a session if you live local. And even then, if you're creepy, I'm not booking it with you. You know what I mean? I don't know what you mean. I've never tried Swedish anything. Kebab pizza? Alligator is good. What size is your shirt? It's a youth extra small. I got it from the local t-ball game. I stole it off one of the little kids there. Said, give me your fucking shirt. So I thought it would look way better on me. Sicka, half-inch percent. Anyways, if you're in here, don't just look at me. Don't be weird. Drop a follow. Be a good boy. Like the live. You can get in the fan club. My Instagram is simply Amber, 2 R's, _ Okay? Simply Amber, 2 R's, _ I'm a good boy. Yeah, if you followed me, is it meant to be cropped? Already liked the live. Well, thank you, Arian Chuddy. I shouldn't say your fucking even word. How did you see? TikTok doesn't make sense. I just got banned for nudity on here, but his name literally says Zecco, look at Tony being a good boy. What a good listener. You love American peanut butter with all the preservatives in it? Damn, Junior spit it out. Preservatives? Thank you for the follows on Instagram. Drew, I'm going to use peanut butter instead of mole oil, or whatever the fuck you told me to use. Moderated by AI. Well, the computer shouldn't be taking our jobs. I'm just kidding. Don't even get into that. Always nice leggings. Yeah, you guys like leggings more than you like shorts. They Googling everything you say. You can Google it. But we have European and American peanut butter. Like a mix of the two in one product? You look like you taste good. That's crazy. Thank you guys for the likes. If you're joining in, say hey, drop a follow. Tell me what you do for work. You could put that on Instagram and get a lot of followers. Putting peanut butter on my feet. You know the only ones that are gonna follow me? A dog. She got that juice. Shit, this shit's fucking the crispiest pineapple juice you can ever picture. If I was a girl, I would copy your style. That's sweet. That's a good compliment. Women do not give me compliments. No mix, but we allow American food in Europe. That's awesome. Probably it has 0 followers. Yes, my Instagram will have 0 followers. It's just a picture of me. CNC. Who the fuck you trying to impress? Snap on. I bet so many people owe you some money, Big Daddy. You're like fucking Debo rolling around the neighborhood. I believe we're all brain surgeons. I wouldn't date a surgeon. I wouldn't marry a surgeon. Most likely wouldn't marry an EMT. Most likely wouldn't marry. I didn't say I wouldn't date and have fun with, right? You know, I can't find your IG. Zoom in. I believe I ate my blood. You sell your blood plasma to pay your bills. Oh, it's life. Now, what are good oblique? The best oblique exercises I love is wood chopper. Over here, extend, really stretches it, and then we got the Pilaf press. You're an engineer for what? Can you do a high kick? You wouldn't marry people who makes lots of money. There's men out here in blue collar that can make twice as much money as a surgeon. And in my opinion, don't come for me. If you want to have a discussion, we can. But I don't want to date somebody that people's lives are in their hands every day. You see what I'm saying? That's to their heads, like psychologically, literally goes to their heads, and it's like gives them this sort of God complex. You know what I mean? People go and they go in there and they thank God, even though the surgeon just did the actual surgery that fixed it. What was the oblique stretch you were doing earlier? You want to come here, you want to stretch up on a doorway, like stretch up, and then you come. While it's stretched, you want to come here, out, crunch down. These have to constrict. They have to come into each other. Then you want to reach up and over around and bring your hip forward. And that's going to stretch the obliques on both sides. That's an interesting, getting yelled at all day. How do you stretch your fucked up back or combat stretch your fucked up back or combat medics? Yeah, those are, I feel like combat medics are a little bit different than just a plain EMT or things like that. I just feel like those jobs, right? Like a firefighter, police officer. I'm not saying I would never, but more than likely I would not go and seek that out. I love me a Marine, okay? Handsome and dumb as shit, just the way I like them. But you don't want to lay and make a life with some, whatever. Recorded. That's fine. You can record me. I just said they're hot and dumb. That's the way I like them. What do you want me to tell you? Is there an alternative than a door? Yeah, help desk support. Did you break in? It's not a gym, guys. This is a private, one-on-one personal training and nutrition studio. Okay? Private. Appointment only. You cannot come here unless you have an appointment that you made specifically with me. You call me and make an appointment, and then you can see if you can come in here. Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate you, and I love that you're in my fan club. Thank you for being in my fan club. Thank you for being in here. Anyways, guys, I'll flex the guns for some money guns. It is $4.50. I've been on here. Where can I sign up for lessons? Just send me the money. I don't have to teach you anything. It's okay. Someone is behind you. Oh no, damn, 1v1, Amber, nice. Well, whoever you are, you got an ashy heart, Ricky. How many sets do you do for the oblique stretch? I just do like 2. 2 or 3, run it through. I'll teach you guys. Teach them how to pick a lock. Oh, Drew, they want to see you in leggings and a crop top. Maybe if they're lucky, a sports bra. Drew is taking over the teachings, guys. Not sets, I mean reps. She said just the money. It's okay. That's what I'm talking about, right? Free. It's funny, look, he found a way out of not being able to say 360. Sleeper build. I might have the definition of a sleeper build. What's your IG? Someone type my IG in the comments, please. Only Marines crack? I didn't say that. No one cracks. This bitch got some spider webs on it. This bitch looks like a haunted house. Fuck you mean. Thank you for putting that in there, Oshmelko. I love your name. Where'd you even come up with that? I can't find IG. Hilarious. How do you flex the obliques? I don't know. You gotta... I don't have abs right now. I've already eaten today. You got sleeper build at your abs too. It's based off my last name. Solid 3 max. Oh, you come on TikTok and be a bully. What a fucking dick. Who cares? I'm hot and dumb. That's my fucking type, Mark. You gotta have salt and pepper in your beard, though. See what I'm saying? At least play dumb. You may know the game, but at least play dumb for me, okay? Fine. Fine ass. What's up, Mo? Everyone, they will say you have abs. Not the spider webs, the water slide. It's crazy. Thank you for the follow, Corey. Yeah, if you guys are in here and you're just watching me and looking at me, drop a follow. You could join the fan club if you would like. Look, Jay knows how to listen. Jay's a good boy. Look, Georgia boy, they know how to listen. You don't have to just look at me. You can be a good boy and follow. Okay, I'll go live during the week. You can look again. How long have I been into fitness? About 10 years. I'm in my 40s. So there's, all right now, Mark. What's your job, though? What's that 401k look like? I don't know. I was going to answer. I first got into fitness when I was 11, right? It started out, I hate to say it this way, but it started out as an eating disorder. Just want to be skinny, 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 right? No hablo español. No, thank you. I don't. You can talk in the chat, but I'm not talking back. Anyways, and I found YouTube, and YouTube had these fitness YouTubers, like the content creators from like OG YouTube, like 2014, 2016, and they taught me about macros. Once I learned about macros, it was just like from there. I'm not racist, I just don't speak Spanish. How is that racist? I'm racist because I don't know how to... That's crazy. Are you into fitness? Just a little bit, Jody. She clearly hablo Spanish. I obviously do. You can hear it in my accent. Como están? What the fuck? Woke. I don't know what you would classify as woke. What do you classify as woke? I can't translate. Oh, I can. I went to buy some drinks to see this girl, Senor. Def a Spanish accent. You want to have a six-pack? I'd love to have a six-pack. It's not warm enough for sure yet. How big are the obliques? Mason, quit asking about obliques. You're being a freak now. Go do a stretch. Go work out. Shorts. It's not warm enough for shorts, no. I'm not wearing shorts. This color, the burgundy, or this? And I'm upset because I probably should have saved this outfit for tomorrow. So shit, I just put this on for the live. If you see me in this tomorrow, it's not dirty. Ab flex, send me a universe. You can get some bicep flexes for some money guns too. If you would like to send a money gun, and I'll flex for you. Steve, that's probably what they like. Perfect. What's up, Unethical? You got great customer service. Thanks for answering questions. Def dirty if you wear it tomorrow. Well, maybe. I've just been standing here. You've been looking at trucks. Why don't you get me a Ford Raptor, Jody? Make it pink. Actually, if I were to get anything, I would get army green. I think you're fake workout. You just dressed the part. I'm not going to explain myself. All I have to say is, you think this shit happens by accident for a woman? You think she just wakes up one day and just looks like that? Your daughter has an eating disorder. Where to find the information that you did to help you? I mean, it really depends on what eating disorder. So, I mean, I'm not really usually open and honest with that. But like I said, at 11, I just wanted to be skinny. I discovered YouTube and I started, learning macros, counting calories, things like that. It started out, it would be kind of a binge where you'd eat a lot of food and then you would just starve yourself after that to make up for it. That doesn't work. Then it was kind of bulimia, right? Because that didn't work anymore. But you can't do that for too long without people noticing that or your body kind of so once we cycle through there,